Hello everyone and welcome to my Let's Play of Legend of Keepers. This is a game that I got recently and I really enjoy it, so I decided to do a Let's Play of it. I haven't completed this game myself, that's why I decided to do this Let's Play to kind of go on a very long journey. And my plan for this Let's Play is to do the main campaign missions with all the masters, the two bonus missions that each master gets, and then maybe a couple of ascensions. But if this first episode gets 10 likes, then I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna collect all the artifacts, and that means maybe completing the whole ascension and do a couple of endless runs. And here is a save file which I haven't completed. I'm gonna choose this one for my Let's Play.
Are you a slave master in search of something new? Are you an enchantress with an ever-insufficient magic budget? Are you a misunderstood genius? Sign up with the Dungeons Company. Assemble your ideal team, train your monsters to defend our treasures from ever stupider heroes. Feel free to give us a call by Crystal Ball at and become a part of the Legend of Keepers.
Now, because I'm showing this game for the first time on my channel, I'm gonna play the tutorial just to show you what this game is about.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up. Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
So this whole game is like a tower defense. This right here, that's the layout of the dungeon. Each dungeon is separated into rooms, room number 1, 2, 3 and 4. It can be more rooms as well, and these are the heroes that we don't want to reach at the very end and kill our master. Right now we are in a trap room and we can place one of our traps that we have at disposal, like this bone catapult. It deals morale damage, so this game borrows some ideas from Darkest Dungeon, like the heroes have a health bar and a morale bar, which is sort of like a stress bar. If the hero's health is lowered down to 0, they die. And if their morale hits 0, then they flee. And I'm gonna explain what's the difference between each of those. Let's move on to the next room.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
So yeah, each master has a set of different spells.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
So this game has combat as well, and combat works very similarly to Darkest Dungeon, in that this is the enemy in the front, this is the enemy in the middle, and this is the enemy in the back. And on our side, monster is at the front, the middle, and back. And each hero and master has resistances, but the resistances don't they reduce damage. It's not like in Darkest Dungeon where you have a chance to inflict poison and they can resist it and they just get no poison. No, this is just reduced damage. So everything is just set in stone. 40 damage, 40 physical damage, for example, in the back, that's what you're gonna get. But if you put someone tanky like this orc over there, that damage is gonna get reduced. And I'm looking at this guy deals physical damage to the front, and this guy deals nature damage along with some poison. And also each hero has a skill. For example, this one dodges the activation of the first regular trap encounter, so she's gonna dodge this catapult that we put in the first room. This guy applies poison, and this guy applies enraged. I'll explain what enraged does in a minute. Another one tanky here, yeah. So we're gonna put these guys like this. And the final room is the master. If master dies, then the run is over. But if master lives at the end, then we're gonna continue. And this is the room where we can cast our spell. For now we have only one spell, and that's applying enraged to the next group of monsters. Enraged increases damage and morale dealt to the heroes. So the more enraged you have, the more damage and morale you deal.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
In Darkest Dungeon, along with your speed, you also have to roll for speed. But in this game, everything is set. There is no rolling whatsoever. So this guy has 115 speed. So he's the fastest out of all these characters. So naturally he goes first. And this is the order in case you don't want to calculate the speeds yourself. And this monster right here, this ghost, can deal morale damage to the front guy. Okay, some damage to the back. And this guy can do fire damage to this lady. And if she had 2 penalties, she would also receive some morale damage, but she doesn't. So it's just gonna be some fire damage. And this guy can do a scream. This orc is suffering from some poison, which is unfortunate. And now you can see in this bar, if you see a flea icon, like a running person, then it guarantees they're gonna run away. It just informs you they're gonna run away after this attack. And if you see a skull light right there, that means that's the lethal damage. And now he just ran away, and now there's only 2 of them. That should be easy. And one of the monsters just died. When the monsters die in this game, they come back. But there's some penalty for that, which is gonna be explained much later. And this orc died as well, alright. Can this dude survive this attack? Nope.
Congrats! You've come right on time to your funeral!
Alright, we're gonna deal with these heroes ourselves, since our monsters didn't manage to finish them. Whiplash is a frontline damage, Enslavement is an aerial damage, and Challenge is a morale damage. So I would like to kill this lady, so I have got only 1 person to deal with.
One more corpse to decorate my...
You can already see some damage over time, like the bleeding and poison. There's also freeze and burn, and unlike these two, these are the set amount of damage, and freeze and burn deal damage based on your max HP. And he's dead.
You did it! I I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
I'll explain promotion when it comes to it, but there's more to it than
Torture,
this.
it's a passion.
And now this screen. For now I'm gonna play with this master called Slaveholder, and here's information about our slaveholder. I'm sorry. Mog the Centaur, aged 54. His main quality is his philanthropy, closely followed by his avid desire to devour human flesh, and his strength unmatched among mortals. Originally from the tundra of Sorrow Shroud, he likes to keep heroes alive as long as possible. And even the most creative monster alive couldn't imagine the horrors he inflicts on them in his torture chamber. Able to mix psychology and whiplashes in a very subtle way, Mark is the paragon of happy management for the joy of the grumpiest employees. So yeah, these are his stats. This is the selection of missions. The ones that are numbered, that's the main campaign. Those two are the bonus campaigns. This is Endless, and here is Ascension. Archivist is collection of artifacts and such that you can collect, monsters that you can also collect, and traps. So this is just an encyclopedia within the game. And over here are the talents. You can improve your master by gathering levels, and each level gives you 1 point. And we can either give each time a monster is defeated grants 10% chance that the master gains shell, so he takes less damage. Grants to the master 50% chance to gain unranged each time he takes damage. That's a pretty useful one. This is the first talent that I invested into first time, and I got my butt kicked. So I would prefer to do something else. When a hero is defeated by a monster, grants 10% chance that a group of monsters gain in range. So only 10%. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. I could try to go for that. Because you can train monsters in this game, and that will be pretty good. So this is mission number 1, and it's called Default. These icons are the species of monsters that you can get in this mission. The first one is unique to Slaveholder, and that's called Creature, I think. And the second one is Skeleton, and these are the monsters that we're gonna get at the start. And these are the traps that we're gonna get at the start. And if we complete this mission, we get this reward. That's all the explaining to this screen. Let's just start the game.
Let's get to work!
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the Old Empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
And this is our schedule. This looks very similar to the activity log in Darkest Dungeon, where you start with week 1 and then proceed further, and you can only see far ahead. Here, oh yeah, team management. The team management allows you to choose in which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. Employees defeated randomly lose 1 or 2 motivation. So yeah, each monster has a motivation, and if their motivation gets to 0, they will go in burnout for 10 weeks, so that's not really good. Your monster basically gets to sit there and do nothing. Your employees get free motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. So it's kind of like a resting room or stress facility in Darkest Dungeon. Your monsters can rest in garrison and get some morale back. And in room 1 we have got this goblin, this orc, and this skeleton archer, and in room 2 another orc. This is a Yetico and a skeleton magus. This is one of my favorite guys. Just a fire looking skeleton. This is our trap collection. We can also put traps into garrison, although they have got no morale, so there's no really point of doing that unless you have accumulated a big number of traps, which doesn't really happen to me often. I think this looks fine. Let's just go to week 1 and explain more about this game. Here are our resources. Here is blood, which is gathered from heroes killed, and tears, which are gathered from scared heroes, so the ones that flee from the dungeon. And this is just gold. Gold is simple to understand. And artifacts are gonna be explained much later when we get some. And more about this UI, you can set the speed. I like going for the speed 2. Speed 3 is a little too quick for me. So I'm gonna go with speed 3. Speed 2 I mean, oh gosh. Okay, it replaces one of your penalties with a bonus 3 at the start of your turn, only once per dungeon. This guy poisons, and this lady heals, so she's a healer. That's pretty annoying. Okay, they are focused on the front line. Can this guy do that? Or could also put the skeleton, but is he gonna survive that? I don't think he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna put this orc. And if he happens to die, I'm gonna put this guy and this guy at the very back line. I love this image, just a mortal that's gonna get cooked and eaten. Do any of you dodge traps? Nope. So I could... I'm gonna do this. Let's do the rallying horn, and then we're gonna put circles. Or could also go back and put saw first, so they take some bleed damage, and if they happen to die either here or at the start of this room, that would be sweet. And this guy doesn't resist nature damage that much, so we're just gonna put our classic orc there. In case that fails, we're gonna put the Yetico.
Come get some.
The fact that the monsters can die and just, you know, you get some more monsters, that heavily reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, where you just keep getting new monsters until you're happy with what you get. Probably should have focused on this lady, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe this guy is gonna focus on her and this guy on her, although I should have probably focused fire on only one, because yeah, he's already dead. Okay. Maybe I can fix that. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. Yeah, he's already dead. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. That's fine. That's fine. That's just the first dungeon. They're gonna take some bleed damage there, and could do some whip or enraged. Let's just whip him. That's much simpler to understand. And here's how burn works. He takes 12 damage because he's got 190 max HP. Okay, I could kill this lady in the back. Headshot. Can't really hit this guy. Every monster has a set of moves. And they can either gain more moves or improve them if you level them up. I'll also explain how that works. And damn it, okay. At least they did not get to the master's room. That's a sign that the monsters are doing well. I really like this guy because he gets a special skill when he's at level 2. This guy can apply stunned. It's 50% chance, and there's no way to improve stun chance, so don't worry, Darkest Dungeon players. There's not gonna be any kind of stun cheese. I'm gonna take this guy. Screw you, poor man. Alright, and now this guy is at 3 morale. This guy still has plenty. So does this guy and this guy. And our Majorette or Majorette, Riley, is in room 1. Am I happy with this? I think I am. Alright. And we have got 3 choices now. We can either go to the merchant to buy some monsters, trainer to upgrade our monsters, or to engineer to upgrade our traps. Let's just look at some monsters that we have here. Here we have a harpy or a skeleton soldier. I kind of like this guy. Do I want a mortal? Could have, should have. Applies haste to monsters in front of Harpy. Maybe. Let's try real one more time. Ooh. Kind of like this guy, but I don't think he's gonna work very well in this team, at least in this first mission. Maybe I can get this trap. I think this looks okay. What I know. Okay. So we've got some monsters over here that we can work with. 10 is plenty, you can have more. Therapist heals morale of your monsters either for free, or if you get some tears or gold for 1 more. Well, we've got nothing, but that's fine. So yeah, everyone is doing fine now. I kind of like going to the collectors. These suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. It could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. So yeah, you can either refuse and lose some gold, or pay 25 blood, or 240 HP to get some gold, and I like doing that. Your monster regains some life each week, so that's why I like doing that. And let me just take a look. What's this? Oh, I already got a new artifact. Alright. Just wanted to check that, because I don't like when the exclamation mark is shining there. Alright, we've got the frontline damage with ice and physical, and some air damage to the back. God damn it, Harpy, I thought you would be resistant to that. Holy moly, alright. And ice and physical, yep, sure. Orc's gonna do what Orc's gonna do. Do I want this or yeah, I think this guy is gonna do well, and we're gonna do normal circles out, and then apply enraged. Physically nice, yep. And in case this guy is gonna live, we're gonna put you. And then try to kill them ASAP.
Prepare to die.
Yep, take it. Vulnerable increases damage taken, so that's nice. Try to get rid of him ASAP. Tiredness reduces damage. Yeah, this guy is pretty tanky, so our cleaver does very little damage. I'm tempted to do this because if heroes have low enough morale, they receive more damage, so I could kind of help myself with this. And now we're gonna kill this dude, so he's no trouble. Okay, they now receive 15% more damage, so that's good. Could do a cleave, but I think this is better. Oh no, what did you do? Applies frostbite to all monsters if the target's life is under 50%. Yeah, this is frostbite. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Also, if they kill one of my monsters, they receive some morale back, so it's like they are relieved that they killed something, and that's not good. It's obviously not good. Are you dead already? Nope. My Majorette is gonna die. Yeah, okay. Let's see, 50, look, could spread this damage like this. Okay. Okay, what can I do to you? Terrifying, maybe. Here's another status, and that's terrified. Morale taken from attacks and traps increased by 50%. Physically is not very good. Although now you can see it does more damage thanks to worried status. Oh, okay, I can scare him away. Neat. Wasn't my intention, but there you go. Null. Nature, damage, gains shield if a target is affected by poison. I do have one guy that deals poison damage. Passive gains 15% to all resistances per monster of the group, benefiting from enraged. Okay, so he's gonna be kind of tanky if my other guys get enraged. That sounds cool. Where are you? There you are. I think the second room is gonna be more beneficial for him. Okay, let's upgrade our traps. Why not? We could upgrade this or this. Let's do our physical stuff first, and then we'll see later. And here, Plunder, you get to send 3 of your monsters to do a mission, quick short mission, or send one monster to a business trip, and in each of these you'll see what kind of reward you'll get. But in Plunder we're gonna have some RNG involved there, but in business trip you're guaranteed some kind of reward. So let's check this one out. And we could get Nightmare Catcher, which turns demoralized, which normally does morale damage, into physical damage. So turning a morale strategy into a deal damage strategy. And it's gonna take 14 weeks for this guy to get back. Or we could get some extra tiers. Or if this guy went to this mission, he would get +1 motivation. Do I have any demoralized? Yeah, I do. Not here. Sure. And yeah, you're gonna see how long it takes for this guy to get back. He won't be usable for another 30 weeks. Another business trip, I guess? Ooh, this is really good. I kinda want that. Yeah. Alright, I already got 2 artifacts already. You can only hold 5 artifacts, and if you happen to get a 6th one, you're gonna have to replace one of yours that you're already holding. Let's try Plunder. This is how it looks like. And yeah, this is the risk of injury, 75% for one volunteer to be unavailable for 5 weeks. Or for some gold, another 75%. And this is less risky. And we have a high chance to find a monster. Wish I could look back because I already saw some mission there. Okay, let's try this. No! We did not get a monster.
I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed. Thanks to the company's portal service, sending you to the other end of the world is a matter of moments.
So yeah, this just explains that we can see other kinds of dungeons, like for example this one has frozen caves, and this is ancient pyramid, and you can see each one has different difficulty, different kinds of heroes, and different kinds of rewards. First one gives a trap, second one gives a monster, and the gold differences is also different. I'll explain the resting room later, and so the disaster. Okay, what's my setup for this? Could go for this, maybe. Okay. I'm tempted to go for this. I mean, it's the first mission, and I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. The later ones are gonna be, of course, very risky. Passive ignores the first attack suffered. FML. Healer. And this one deals 14 ice damage at the start to the monster with the lowest ice resistance. So that's pretty cool. That's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put the enraged stuff over here, and I'm gonna surprise these with the saw. Just like in the movie, just put the saw there. Oh no, fire damage in the front. It also ricochets if the monster is defeated. Oof. You can go there, I suppose. Also get extra speed. You have better resistance, but you don't have enough HP. What else do you do? Ice damage? Are you even gonna survive, dude? I'm not sure you're gonna survive that. Because it looks like you won't. I would like to bully the back line. Okay. I'm gonna put you here and put you here because we're gonna bully the back line. Okay. The rallying horn. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I don't have good tanks, let me tell you that. Well, hopefully I'll kill this lady in this first room or somewhere over here. Because then this Yeti is gonna die faster than I can say oops. And yeah, this needs to be here. This guy definitely needs to be here. And just in case something goes wrong, we're gonna have this guy to bully the back lines. I really love the soundtrack of this game, it's really good. Oh, there goes the dice damage. Alright, take this. Take this, and perhaps I'm gonna do this. Yeah, just to cleave that attack. Woohoo! Take this! Did I do that next turn? No, you're at 14 HP. Ooh, well, this guy died faster. Faster than I expected. Okay, quickly! Quickly kill her! Yes! Got him, got him! Vulnerable, I guess. Alright. Kills 2 heroes, that's more than I expected. Okay, you've got crappy fire resistance. I could just slap you. Yeah, I'm gonna slap you. Slap you with that fire. This does more. You've got nice resistance. Slow, you're already pretty slow. Alright, let's check your resistances. That's nice resistances. And he's got shadow now. And it doesn't matter because the hero is already dead. Ooh, Goblin Drummer. This guy applies Enraged. That would be very handy. I'm just taking. You might be wondering how many monsters you can hold, and I'm not actually sure. Let me calculate it real quick. So this is what? 3 times 4, that's 12? 18, you can have 24 monsters at once. So that sounds pretty good. Now to just put them back. You know, I wanna be as informative as possible. Where are you? You can be... no, you're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here as well. You go here. You go here. Okay, cool. And these guys are unavailable. Oh. Another... what did I get this time? Heroes affected by burn lose 30 speed. Oh, cool. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. That's very nice of you. Doctor heals HP of your master for free, so that's pretty good. And right now I don't need it because I did not receive that heavy damage. Pile of bones. Do I want any monster? I don't think I do. Although I could buy some for one specific event, which would be kind of good. Only these two. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna encounter it. Yeah, black market. You can sell your monsters in the black market, and they sell for much more than what you can buy for. So you can gather some monsters and then sell them later. So yeah, that's what you can do. event is a random event. It's unpredictable. It can be good, it can be bad. And I'm not sure if I want to go for it. I'm just gonna do some plundering. Getting trap upgraded would be nice. The chance of finding an artifact is too low to my taste. God damn it! Okay. So this guy is unavailable for 3 weeks. That's cool. Maybe he will come back when I get here. Do I need a therapist? Maybe. You can also do workout. Yeah, let's show what workout does. You have the gym all to yourself. What are you going to do to train this time? So yeah, you can kind of improve your master in this specific run by giving him various bonuses. Sure, let's do this. Could also do this. Alright. More HP never hurts. And now we're gonna go to the black market to sell some dudes, which I bought, that I don't need. This guy costed 100 gold and now he costs 200, so that's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. The higher level they are, they of course sell for more. So that's also something that you can think about. But I want to sell these two to be specific. This guy is unavailable. RP, I cannot see her as well. But yeah, some cash. Another adventurers that have entered my domain. And this time we receive a master bonus. You'll see later what it is. Okay, another frontline damage. Oh, this guy is annoying. This one applies dodge. Dodge is a guaranteed dodge. He just avoids one attack from us in combat, so that's not good. And he's also very tanky. Can someone explain how this bard is tankier than these two? Man, the logic. Physical damage, you say? Oofy. Yeah, we're gonna have drummer in this room, so we can do this. Physical nature, yeah, this guy's good. This guy could also be good. Alright, I need to deal either fire or nature, so one of these two. Take this guy, I'm gonna put him in the back. This goblin. And now we're gonna do some circle saw. Yep. And just like here, or we could put this guy up there. Because this guy's pretty fast. Not fast enough. Never mind then. I'm still gonna put him there, just because he can apply enraged. Or... No, I'm gonna leave it like this.
Come get some.
Okay, so here's dodge. And some enrage on their side, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This guy can cleave, so we can get rid of that. Yeah, I really don't like his attack. It's pretty shitty. It's the worst thing ever. Or I can do cleave with this guy. And hit him with a fireball. Yeah, that's also about right. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Not much I can do about it. You serve well. Just casually losing monsters, just like in Heroes 3. You lose monsters all the time. Maybe his poison is gonna survive until this room, that would be neat. Or apply energy at the start. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, just so this guy gets some resistances. Yeah, now it's updated. Was wondering. Oof, 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 oof. No, no, you have to live. You have to live, dude. You can only target the front line, which is bad. Okay, time to give more damage. I don't know what else to do. Yep. Yep. Gain some shell, dude. You did it. Yep, yep, okay, okay. Okay, that's really cool. They're gonna reach my room. The master's room, that is.
Here comes my dinner!
Now we've got dodge too, bastard. Bastard, you're gonna be very annoying. Whiplash regenerates the master's life by 20 of damage dealt if the target is affected by bleeding. Yeah, I kind of need that. I'm kind of getting bullied. It's too early for me to die. Alright. Get rid of the dodge. And now they're gonna kill you like the true annoying bug you are. He's very tanky, what the hell?
Do you want some more?
Take that. Alright, this is the master bonus. Either improve one of our attacks or our resistances. I'm kind of thinking maybe this is better. But for bleeding, although that one is at the very end and we would like if they did not reach the end, so maybe upgrading this whip would be better. Oh yeah, when you have got this explanation mark in this icon, that means someone is gonna reach 0 morale slowly, and that's this guy. So we're gonna put him to rest right here, because I don't want him to go missing for 10 weeks. Excuse me. And yeah, trainer. I would like a trainer. And when you upgrade some monsters, they can get a passive effect, like this guy. Applies rage to the master of the room when the orc is defeated. Yeah, that's good. Upgrade both of them. Not even gonna think about that. And rage is good. At least for this master. Ooh, it is high time to go through the stock room. During the cleaning, one of your employees found this strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it to the employee? So yeah, this is Hall of Plenty. It gives a 20% chance to deal a critical strike when attacking, so basically 50% damage and morale. This is actually pretty good, I'm gonna take it. Got some neat artifacts already. Do I wanna sell someone? These guys have not returned yet! Ooh, while walking through the corridors, you notice a monster waiting for a job interview. You could hire a candidate right now without intermediaries. On the other hand, what makes them think they can come in uninvited? This feels bad, man. It's just... This feels like one step in Heroes 3. No thanks. Ooh, this one can give artifact. Think I already have plenty of traps. Let's just go here. I think I meant to say I've got enough traps, not artifacts. Oh no! This one is a little bit terrifying. So we got to bully this guy. Because when others die, he's gonna regenerate. And he's immune to monster spells. Don't worry, we're not gonna target you with our master in this room. Okay. Are you resistant to ice? Yep, kinda are. Now I need someone who's... okay, there's already a problem right here. Maybe put him right over there. It doesn't matter in which position the monsters are, they can still do their attacks. It's not like Darkest Dungeon where you have to be in specific spot to do your attack. I'm gonna put this guy here and hopefully he can take some hits right there. Nature, yeah, some fire damage to him. Just get rid of him super quick. Let's do the saw. Let's do the saw. I don't think... Or... should I do it? Maybe this one's better. Let's try it. And do the horn, just a classic. Put a tanky guy in the back. This guy's good. Ice resistance. And we can do drummer. Yep. Hopefully he's gonna be dead in the first room, otherwise I'm kind of poofed. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. Just in case. Just in case this does not go well.
Fresh meat!
Okay, he goes first because he's got some extra speed. And yeah, let's just go for him. Focus him. That was a crit. Nice. Ooh! That's some extra damage there. Oof. Okay, one more hit and he's gonna die. Yeah, let's do some bleeding to him. And let's just get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him, we don't wanna see him. You can also take some fire damage, sure. Ooh, another crit. And this guy's already dead. Getting some ice damage right there. And he's dead. Oh. I'm just gonna slowly finish this lady. He also did another crit there. Alright. So maybe this trap wasn't such a bad idea after all. Yeah, sure. Sure, they're almost dead. She dodged the trap, but that doesn't matter, they still get enraged. Kill her. And could I also quickly kill this guy? We're gonna leave this guy to do the job. Arch block. Alright. Ring of Wrath. Ooh, it's only specific if you have the creature type monster. All monsters of the group gain enraged 4 when a creature is defeated. That sounds good. Miraculous Pill. This always tempts me because it can be very, very good or very, very bad depending on what the heroes are focusing in each combat. If they focus the backline, this is a trap. But if they don't, then it's really good. And this is the tar ball that we just unlocked. I'm kind of tempted to do this because I think I have a lot of creatures in my at my disposal. Yeah, these two need rest. Just go here. And we could throw someone over here as well. Yeah, this go then. He's just gonna... Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Then let's put this guy over here. If you have got this triangle here, that means you don't have enough resources to go there and get some kind of benefit. So that's a very handy tool, so we're just gonna go visit the doctor. The Occupational Health Office has been called in to do some tests following your recent assignments. The doctor provides you with some basic medical care, and he just healed us. Thanks, doctor. In Alchemist, you get to trade resources, so blood for tears, tears for blood, and both of them for gold. And I'm not sure if I wanna do that because that's not enough resources for me to work with. I'm just gonna do the event. The doctor just had a brilliant idea. Why not cynically gather blood or tears directly from your employees? -1 motivation for all available monsters. Is that gonna do a terrible damage? I could do that. If we are a villain, we might as well do villainous things. Oh no. That was a oof idea. Hey, RP is back. That's good. I kind of need Hype. Okay. Yeah, sure. Ooh, siege. We can send one of our traps to do some sieging. As part of its sales strategy, the Dungeons Company would like to requisition some of your equipment. With your help, the sales campaign should only last a few weeks. Of course, you will be recompensated for the rental. Okay. Could do it for a couple of extra gold. Because it's a better trap. And now that I have a lot more resources to work with, I could go here. Despite the mess reigning in this lab, the alchemist can transmute your resources as many times as you wish. Yeah, I kind of like having equal amount of blood and tears and trade those for a little bit of gold. And yeah, I think this is fine. We're gonna gather some blood in this next mission. Yeah, for that extra gold. So I can upgrade my monsters and stuff. What do we have here? Cleave. And this is what I was talking about. They're now bullying the backline. Jerks. Okay. I've got very shitty fire resistance. But maybe this guy can go first and just deal with that. Next. This guy's gonna suffer that. And let me check their resistances real quick. Physical or ice? Let's do this. We're gonna bully the backline. If they're gonna bully the backline, so we are. Yeah, apply enraged, and looks like we're gonna have a damaging trap right there. Yeah, this guy is gonna have improved resistances, that's good. And this guy has passive monsters behind the skeleton soldier, take 15% less damage. So yeah, let's do that. Get some beefy guys in the back. And bleeding is gonna be helpful in case they reach my room. Alright, time to bully the backline. I hate this cleave. No, she. That was bad. Come on, quickly kill this guy, please. Well, he still lives, let me tell ya. Not anymore. Whoopsie daisy. At least I clipped that skill from her. Could help with the damage. Yep. I think they already have plenty of enrage to work with. Is he gonna live at 1 HP? 6 HP. No way. No way. Oh. Owie. Yeah, this is not good. Well, thankfully, this guy's already dead. Okay, this goblin links, that right now is the most important thing. Do some poison to this lady. Bye, goblin. Thanks for that enraged. Ow. Alright. Are you faster than me? Of course you are. Damn it, Mog. Okay. But we got through it, and that's all that matters. Power 8. The more power you have, the more damage and morale damage you do across the whole board. So that's how it works. Could also do this, just in case I need it. Alright, we've got a lot more work to do here. This guy needs rest. And these guys are not fully healed yet, but I kind of need them. So I'm gonna take them. And let's do trainer. Let's upgrade some dudes. This guy gets a passive. He can apply 1 additional stack of poison if he's in the front, and or 1 dodge if he's in the back, and 40 speed. And I like that. And this one is a passive, attacks apply bleeding, that's also good. And this guy gets a new attack. Adds 2 stacks of all penalties allied to the target. If they have some penalties, then he just increases them by 2. Damage dealt increased by 100 if the target's air resistance is negative. But this guy is he's just applying enraged, he's just a support. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, this guy can also target front line. So let's do that. And this guy gets a passive dodge. And not gonna upgrade this hardware because I hoping. Nope. Ah, if there wasn't the triangle there, I would gladly go there. Because it's not. I'm not gonna go there. Player weakness when attacking. Let's just upgrade this guy. The maximum level that the masters can have is level 4. Which is not gonna be more than the heroes in the later missions. I'm just gonna say it right now. And I'm very tempted to talk about one specific artifact, but so far I've only seen it in one specific mission, and that's very far away from now on. So I'm just gonna leave that in the air, just not gonna mention it. It just doesn't exist right now. Monsters placed in the group containing only skeletons gain 15 to resistances. I sort of have a mix, and I'm kind of focusing on creatures, so that's not good for me. You know what, Harpy? Get some tears. We have a champion one. Oof. Let me check how my board is doing. I could go there. Good. Should I do it? I don't know. Maybe if I put this guy in this room so I have equal amount of creatures in each room, that could work. And this trap is not available yet. But we've got rattling horn, so it should be good. Risk it for the biscuit. The star over there is of course very nasty, and this is the star hero. A necromancer passive brings a dead hero back to life as a skeleton warrior at the start of each turn. And she also gains enraged when the necromancer loses morale. I'm not sure if I should call her the nastiest hero, because there's also Enchantress and she can be also very annoying. Oh! This guy, he can shuffle my monsters in the first room. Lovely. He has a nickname, I'll tell you what his nickname is. And this is just a regular dude. Or lady. Yeah, that's Lady Priestess. Okay. Perhaps do Rallying Horn, even though it's gonna piss this lady a little bit. I've got no choice, I just have to do it. Okay, and since we're gonna get shuffled, it kind of doesn't matter what I do, it's gonna become random no matter what I do, but what I can do is put something that I don't want to get hit by air damage, and then the monster is gonna be placed somewhere else. So I could include this guy, or this guy will be better. You can focus on this guy or this one and kill him ASAP. Then this guy you can also focus there. Although I don't like the hair damage, so maybe put him here. And finally something that resists both of these. That fire is gonna stink no matter what kind of monsters I place. So we're just gonna do this. And now I don't have to worry about his skill because it's gonna be used in this room. So now we're just gonna put this guy. Now let's do this. I think. Okay. Hopefully it works, because then I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, 2 enraged. Really? You get 2? Oh, okay. This is a terrible shuffle. I'm just gonna start with that. But this guy is in a good position, so that's something. What's more terrifying to me, the cleave? Or this lady? Let's just focus on this guy. And now, when it gets to his turn, he's gonna say Mishu, and that's his nickname. I call him Mishu. No, that's not the right guy. There's a very similar guy in later levels, and he's gonna say Mishu. So yeah, that's the Mishu guy. And now she should be able to resurrect him very quickly. Okay. Could also focus on her and kill her, hopefully. Here comes skeleton. Yes. Yeah, can't come back to life, so this just prevents loop of this necromancer just resurrecting the same monster over and over. But I killed one hero, so that's something. Not gonna do this. Could do enraged. Yeah, can do enraged. So we deal more damage. Yeah, we can only focus on the front line, so that kind of sucks. Oof, that was a little bit too much damage. I kinda need to hit this guy. Haven't procced critical, I think. Oh no. Yeah, do one more damage and I should have just the necromancer lady left. I don't think she can resurrect in the trap room. Yep, okay. Okay. This is what I can deal with. So we're good. We're good. We're just gonna receive a little bit of damage, but that's fine.
To decorate my home.
So yeah, the star monster is a very rare one. And I've already seen this artifact before, so I don't think it holds that much value. Monsters defeated come back to life as skeleton warriors. That sounds cool. And this guy is also neat. If he's in the front, his attacks ricochet to the other heroes, so they basically bounce from the first to the second, and I think to third as well, to other heroes. Yeah, so it just hits all heroes one by one, and each attack gets weaker. And if he's placed in the back, he just transforms into a random skeleton when he dies. I'm gonna pick this guy because he belongs to the creature type. Whew. Talk about exhausted. Talk about exhausted. Look at all these dudes that need rest. Hopefully the next mission is gonna be chill. Put him here, I guess. Let's do some engineering. My trap should be back. Yep, it's back. 75 damage. Not like that. We can also deal extra stress and sure. If you can afford it, why not? Sanctuary. In Sanctuary you can do a ceremony which gives you a bonus for the upcoming dungeons. And I would rather do the business trip, although we're on week 31. And in each run you've got 43 weeks. And then the mission is done. You can only place one regular trap, but it gains multi-action. So yeah, multi-action means it just gets to do act one more time. And I don't think it's gonna do well. Let's send this. Roguelike. And I'm really hoping to hit some upgrade very soon. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do this first, then get some tears in case I need them. Okay. Another master bonus, I think. That shouldn't be too difficult, right? Oh, now we get a disaster. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so this is a disaster and it's going to be different based on the dungeon that you're gonna defend. So when we get to it, I'm gonna explain what it does. Bullying the backline once again. And some physical damage in the front as well. That's nasty. Could also do this and just dodge it. That also works. Try to bully the back line, although, is it that a good idea? No, it is a good idea. It sure is a good idea. Do not deny that. We're gonna do a flying dagger. Okay, no tutorial came. I was kind of expecting that, but such is life. We're gonna do rallying horn. And in case I need it. Nature. Okay, let's do it like this.
Go get some.
Sure, apply vulnerable. We then have to cleave this attack, or this dodge, the passive actually. It's not always dodge, come on. We can do that with the orc if he survives, that is. Yep, let's do that. And now she doesn't get to dodge anything. Let's try to kill this lady. Alright. You got me, very cool. Let's just do this. Did another crit right there. Both of these are awful. Both of these are bad. And she healed back up, so my attack literally did not matter. I guess it did. I applied the poison, and this is a disaster. In this icy dungeon, you can either do physical and frostbite, easy target that applies to the trap, which is not gonna work with this one, and blizzard, which applies slowed, which is gonna wear off by the time they get to the second room, so I guess this one's better. And I would be kind of glad if I kill this lady pretty fast. She should be dead. Yeah, let's go for him. Ooh, applies for him. Okay. Take some burden. Ooh, that's not nice. Yeah, sure, waiting, I guess that's gonna work. Also deal some morale. Bite it. Oh, there you go. There is our skeleton, who cannot come back to life. Do more bleed. I think it stacks. Yeah. Okay. We have a 20% chance to apply stunned, which is apply more bleeding. Let's try stunned. Hey! We got lucky. This one should be easy peasy. Critical. This one does more damage. He's at about 7 HP. Alright. Dun dun dun. And do whiplash this time. We've got like 10 weeks left. Who's tired? You are? Oh boy. Okay. There we go. We could go for engineer. To upgrade some trap. To the next 2 groups of monsters. That's a good upgrade. We're gonna do that. And this as well. Do I do event? Or workout? Event. A trainee has built a burning hot rig on you in front of the blood spice latte machine. Buck my life. I'm gonna try to say that from now on. Buck my life. This game has a very good sense of humor. I love it. By chance, you meet a tamer traveling through the region and looking for some work. This traveler offers to train one of your employees at half price. If you have the right employee in your employ, you could even negotiate for him to work for free. So yeah, if he had this monster right here, he could do it for free. But I still like this trait, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Oh, this is the final week, so in later missions we get fully free week time limit. It's sort of a time limit, it's kind of like a... And... good news, everyone! The board has declared that due to a great financial period, the company can allocate you extra resources in the form of a trap. A recruit called Hard Cash. Cash is not gonna be needed, so this guy's level 1. And this trap is kind of not needed. Now we're gonna get a monster, why not? So this is the final week. Here it kind of doesn't matter if we get these guys here, because it's gonna be end when we get to finish this. So let's do this. We didn't get to use Harper that much. I have a feeling. She just sort of went to a couple of business trips or something, and then she just chilled in Garrison. But such is life. Sometimes monsters get to do just that and nothing else. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this is completely fine. Let's end this episode with a terrible mashup. And Mishu guy! Yeah, that's Mishu. That right there is Mishu. And he gets to shuffle us. We get a terrible fire frontline bullying. Oofy oof. I don't think my monsters can handle that. Maybe for the majorette. Hopefully he's gonna be shuffled in the front. This guy's not gonna survive that, let me tell ya. At the start of fight. Maybe this guy can dodge that as well. I'm pretty sure this lady's gonna kill one of my monsters real quick, because her attack deals more damage if no heroes are defeated, so she's pretty aggressive. She's very nasty. Backline. Yeah, I kinda need to focus on the backline. Physical damage, preferably. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I wish the trap started first. Oh well, such is life. We still get enraged, at least. Okay. You should be able to survive. If we at least kill one of the heroes, then he's gonna survive for sure. If not, then he's gonna die. He's gonna be a toast. Yeah, backline. You focus on the front line, which is not what I want. Alright, let's go. This guy is a little bit too tanky to my taste. Alright. Yeah, let's focus on the backline first. The sooner it falls, the better later. Come on, you're supposed to say Mishu! Oh shit. Okay, he gets a bunch of different positives and negatives when he starts his turn. So he can be kind of random, he can be either very scary or kind of like okay. I will still leave here. And this guy should die, so she deals less damage. Alright. Ooh, okay, he got some demoralized right there. Yeah, and it deals damage. Okay. That's good, at least I got some damage there. Enraged or terrified? Enraged. Gather as much rage as possible. Nice resistance right there. Could also do this. And then apply some morale later. Tricky. It's very tricky. No, he's gonna apply burn, so we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna apply burn, and then we're gonna deal some morale damage later. Good. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna kill her, hopefully. Not yet. She's got nice fire resistance. I'm tempted to say 1 HP every single time, but that's not 1 HP. That's technically 17. Okay, got some skeleton back to life, and we're gonna try to stun him. No such luck. That's fine. Actually, I could have focused on her, on him, because he does cleave. Yeah, just a little oopsie moment. Stun! Nope, but we got critical. Ooh, he lives! He lives barely. Poison! Yeah, he's got crappy natural resistance, so that's very good. Bounty is something that I rarely get to use. And it basically heals 2 motivation back if that monster kills the hero. Then there is enhanced armor. Oh, flame spirit. I think before there was ice spirit, and basically it applies burn and ice on his attacks. Oh, we're almost done here. Okay, cool. Okay, we're done. We're good. We finished mission 1.
A little discipline never hurt anyone. A lot of discipline helps everyone. Our priests have started opening demonic portals to soften up the humans a bit. I'm counting on you to give them the welcome they deserve.
Here we go.
My work here is done.
So here's the summary of the mission. Not much else to it. You can share it online, but I'm not going to. And now we get experience.
I love the smell of sweat and blood. Torture? It's a passion.
Alright, so next time I'm gonna start mission 2 with Slaveholder. Remember, if you give 10 likes to this video, I'm gonna do everything in this game. Collect all the artifacts. And that means doing the Ascension and maybe a couple of endless runs. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.